Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my video on the beach event. The beach will be here from today, which is the 20th of July, all the way until the 10th of August, so it'll be with us for 3 weeks. I wanted to make this video to show some XP rates and speak about how some things work. So let's get right into it. Starting off, a spotlight will happen every 15 minutes. The activity that's spotlighted for those 15 minutes will get 10% more XP, which is quite helpful. You also have a heat meter gauge, which you can see here. This heat meter gauge goes up the more you skill. While skilling, you get ice creams, and you just use those ice creams to make your meter go back down to 0. You typically get more ice creams than you need, so you should always be able to reset your meter. There is a daily cap of 3 ice creams a day, so you can get 4 full meters every single day. Although there is a heat wave every weekend from 12 o'clock game time on Friday to 12 o'clock game time on Monday, where you can skill at the beach the whole weekend without worrying about your meter filling. If it's full, you can still skill. In addition to that, there is happy hours. Happy hours allow you to skill with full heat and give you the 10% more additional experience as if that skill was spotlighted. One thing a lot of people like about the beach is there's teleports to loads of different D&Ds, which is super helpful, especially the one for like shooting stars and stuff like that, as you can teleport straight to an active shooting star and get some decent mining XP, especially at the earlier and mid levels. Then there's other ones like familiarization, caches, big chin jumper. Definitely a very good hub in order to teleport around to different D&Ds each day. Anti-sun potions are really useful. What they do is it protects you against the heat of the beach, allows you to gain 5% XP bonus for all the activities done in the beach for 24 hours. You should always use an anti-sun potion for some increased XP rates. Definitely going to help you out, even if it's only a couple of extra 1,000 experience an hour, it still adds up. I'm going to go into XP rates in this video. Remember, XP rates are always at level 99, so if you're not 99, you're going to get less XP than this. But these are the highest XP rates you can achieve at the beach at 99 in the respective skill. For sandcastle building, I was getting 50 to 60k experience an hour. And sandcastle building is 60 seconds of AFK before you have to click again. So you just click once a minute. 60 clicks an hour is all you need to do. That's why people like this, because it's pretty damn AFK and it's an easy way to get construction XP, but it's damn slow. Construction is 20 times as fast as this. So unless you're an Iron Man, I wouldn't really recommend doing sandcastles. Doing strength on the beach, if you're following the instructions of the stances, you're looking at 110 to 125k experience an hour. If you're only AFK in one stance, I was getting around 85k experience an hour, which isn't too bad, and obviously it does go to your stance sometimes where you get the increased XP whenever it comes round to the one that you're camping. And again, I probably wouldn't advise strength training unless you're a unique account that gets your strength up in ways without combat, like a 10 HP pure or like a different weird PKM build, I don't know. Wouldn't really advise it for a main account because it's pretty slow. Oh, Yak Track Skip Token. That is amazing. That's such a good thing to get from the event. Nice. These drinks that you get from the event are really good too, because they give you 2% XP bonus for 30 minutes in all different types of skills, and they stack to 10% if you use 5 of them. So just by doing the beach, you're going to get a decent amount of these drinks, and then they're going to help you train in other areas. As you can see, the Pineapple Teeny is Gatherer skills, Purple Lumbridge is Artisan, Lemon Sour is Support, and Pink Fizz is Combat. So using one of these every 30 minutes and getting up to 10% more experience is pretty damn good. Nice little added bonus for participating for sure. When you're doing Hook a Duck, there is 3 different modes to choose from. You have the lightweight mode, the fast action mode, and the magnetic mode. I tested all of these different modes and it seemed like fast catch was the best. I got about, I'd say 10% more experience an hour on fast catch. But they're all very similar. My experience an hour at 99 was about 140 to 170k experience an hour, and it was semi-AFK. You'd get about 30 seconds of AFK in between each time you would have to restart it after 10 attempts of hooking the duck. Not too bad really. But what makes Hunter good at the beach is that you can tick manipulate it. Every time you hook a duck with the fast action, whenever you lift your arm up or put the hook in the water, click again. This halves the amount of time that it takes to hook a duck, which means you're going to get twice as much experience an hour. When tick manipulating, I was getting 300 to 330k experience an hour from hook a duck. All you got to do, as you can see in the video, is right click, ready on fast action, and as soon as your character either lifts up his hook or gets his hook in the water, just press fast action again. I would definitely do this if I was going to train Hunter on the beach. It's way better than just AFKing it. And at mid-levels, this is pretty damn good XP. I think it's better than like Salamanders and stuff like that as the alternatives that you would have at those levels. So I would recommend this if you're looking to train Hunter. This is the one that people really enjoy, the Dungeoneering hole. It has been slightly nerfed since last time. Last time the hole came round, it was a full 5 minutes of AFK and you would literally just have to rotate your camera and you'd be good. This time, it's only 75 seconds of AFK, then you jump out the hole and you need to go back in. But it is 120 to 130k experience an hour for very, very AFK Dungeoneering. This is personally what I'm going to be doing on my Iron Man because I really dislike solo Dungeoneering. It is slow Dungeoneering experience an hour, but it's pretty damn AFK and it's the only way you can AFK Dungeoneering, so people love it. I think this and the Hunter spot are the two best spots on this event. Although, cooking is very good for an Iron Man on the beach as well. Cooking can be very, very annoying to do on an Iron Man, and the beach can give you 200 to 220k experience an hour at 99, and it's 20 seconds of AFK every single time. So it's fairly AFK, you don't have to click too often, and you're going to get a big amount of cooking XP without needing anything to cook. So that's why it's good for Iron Men. For a main account, you're better off just cooking, you know, sharks, rock towels, stuff like that, and you're going to do way, way better. But this is nice for Iron Man. Fishing at the event isn't too great. It might be okay at the mid-levels instead of doing like trout and salmon and stuff like that. For me, it was 100 to 125k experience an hour at 99. It's typically the same AFK-ness as normal fishing. And all you do is you fish your full inventory and then you go hand it in near the cooking plot and you get extra experience for handing in the fish. Without handing in the fish, you're going to get less experience, so I definitely would always advise surging over there, handing it in, and coming back. You can also farm coconuts and deposit them next to the coconut chute. Don't do it. Not worth it. Trash XP. It's literally like 10k farming experience an hour. Just don't do it. I think churning the manure in Manor Farm is better. The range plot has 3 options, just like the hook a duck one. It has a bull, a cabbage, or a chin chomper that you can choose from. Testing it out, it was 25 seconds of AFK, and it seemed like chin chompers were the best option, and I was getting 100 to 125k experience an hour with chins, which is very similar to the strength XP that you would get from the strength plot. And again, range is just such a fast skill, I wouldn't really recommend it unless you have some weird build on your account, and you can't train combat via combat. I guess this would be the only reason you would do it. There's also beach ball rolling. Near the sandcastles, there is a portal that takes you to the beach ball rolling area. Inside here, you can roll a beach ball and then you run down a track and you move side to side. It's kind of like the game Temple Run, but on Runescape, and super unresponsive. You click and it moves like 10 minutes later and then you trip because it didn't move, or yeah, it's just not very well made and it's just not fun because of the unresponsiveness to it. I think this would be absolutely amazing and super enjoyable if it wasn't so goddamn unresponsive. I was having a blast doing this, but I was just getting so frustrated with how it would take, 2 seconds after I clicked to actually move in a place. So yeah, sadly the unresponsiveness makes this pretty bad. And lastly, the thing I'm going to comment on is Claudia. Claudia spawns every 45 minutes past an hour every hour. You want to kill Claudia and participate in the kill so you can get some extra loot. The loot that Claudia gives is very good, and she can give the anti-sun potions and stuff like that, which is really nice. The only thing that's semi-dangerous against Claudia is this water that she drops on the floor. So if you take a look at where all of those people are standing, they're standing in the water and taking a decent amount of damage. As long as you just move out of that water, you should be fine and you shouldn't take any damage really. As you can see, I got a Claudia balloon, a lemon sour, pineapple teeny, anti-sun potion, and ice cream from killing her. 100% worth killing her whenever you see her spawn. And that will be it for this video. Just a quick video showcasing all of the different XP rates and the beach as a whole. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Give it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new for loads of future RuneScape free content. The beach is pretty fun. Nice way for everyone to get together and do some AFK skilling and stuff. Bit of a break from the norm as well. Not bad. Some very nice cosmetics and everything like that rolled into it. Events like this are fine in my opinion. And as always, until next time, see ya.